Smack Talk?
Yo, we are not talking about this while we're actually recording.
Oh,
You're gonna make me edit shit out now. All right, bet. Fuck, let's get to it. Welcome to another episode of Smack Talk. Leave it on the court. I am your host, Cerebral, here with my co-hosts. To my right.
With my co-host.
To my right. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Joe.
212.
How you doing, bro?
Good. What's up?
What's good, man?
Shit.
To my left.
What up?
We got my brother. D-Mop.
It's murder.
How you doing, Mop?
Good, man. Shout out to Ja Rule, yo.
Why are you yelling? We are in a restaurant.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
No, for real, man. Let's shout out to Ja Rule, man.
I'm not
Why?
shouting out Ja Rule.
You didn't hear what he did?
I heard exactly what he did. I also saw what he did. I'm
What?
not shouting out
He's
Ja
on
Rule.
fire, man.
Bro, remember like not too long ago when
actually
50 Cent bought all them tickets to his
Oh,
concert?
the tickets to the front row. I believe that's real. I'm not saying that didn't happen, but
50 would do.
If
You
I
see that
believe
shit
it.
he posts about Floyd on Instagram,
Oh,
bro?
dude, that-
50 will do some petty shit like that.
the boycott. Wait, he said boy, and the way man, what did it say? It said boy, but he spelled it like B-O something. Oh, he spelled tip. He spelled T-I. He said
No.
he put
T-E-Y-E.
Spelled out I.
Yeah, he spelled
spelled
I
out
to T-I. I was like, yo.
Bro, reading that made my head hurt.
50 Cent is literally one of the most pettiest motherfucker, if not the pettiest motherfucker I know.
Oh, that's factual. All right, so
What we in today?
so we good? All right, so
Yeah.
last week the episode that was posted and was never promoted or talked about, featuring just me and D-Mob.
Yeah.
We kind of touched on the LeBron episode of the Lakers, which it's only gotten better.
So, wow, you say it like that.
It's only gotten better.
It's like
It's a soap
It's only
opera.
gotten better.
It's a soap opera. I don't give a shit.
The
it's
diehard-
I'm not a Lakers fan.
the diehard Lakers fans are all now saying, "I told you."
Yeah. Oh, that's factual.
But they're saying
They're saying, "This is why we didn't want this fucking
oh
guy."
yeah.
Motherfucker, are
The
you
real fans,
are
the real Laker
fans,
the
the
real
real
Laker
Laker
diehard
fans.
ones, yeah.
like I'm a Saints fan?
Yeah.
They're Lakers fans.
Right.
Tar Heels, they're
I
Lakers.
kind of about to say like there's Lakers fans that if they're happy, they're happy.
Laker
They
fans.
don't know, this is how it's gonna be all right.
This NBA playoff, your Saints fandom has been put into question by several people. Not by me. I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying. Like they said that hoodie looked mighty fresh. Like you just bought it the day of the playoffs.
I mean, I got it for Christmas, so y'all can hold these.
These what? Oh man.
Motherfucker.
I'm just putting it out there. I don't know.
alright.
I don't know what's going on.
At me.
Hey, bro, hey,
At me.
I shot you, Bale.
At me.
But that I'm just saying.
It
that's
is what it
that's
is.
what people are
Find
saying.
them on
Bring it,
Twitter,
man.
Instagram.
Oh God.
Them
Anyway,
Lakers fans, though,
so-
they said, "I told you."
So you're right though. This is exactly what the real Lakers fans were afraid of. They was like, look, man, he ain't here to play basketball. He here to be
don't
Hollywood.
fuck up with the rebuild. Don't
No.
fix it if it ain't broke.
And
They
you know
was
what's
on
more
their
messed
way.
up? Yeah, could they when they say when you look
They
at this team 2
said
years
Russell
ago, they just
ain't
kept-
part of this picture.
Yeah.
Got
Randall,
rid of him.
gone.
Randall
Balling.
gone. And then
Balling.
Both of them.
Yeah, but that's
Randall stepped
okay.
up. That
Is it?
the Lakers were really on their way,
They
bro.
really were. They improved last year.
And now
from
you don't
the year
have
before.
Zoe. So I'm surprised we ain't heard motherfucking LeVar Ball running.
I
told
he
you
hurt.
Zoe was the
Yeah,
greatest.
for real. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that dude doesn't play for the rest of the year. Because
That's the same question with Zion Williamson.
His camp does not like Luke Williams. So Luke Williams.
Nobody likes Luke Walton.
Not Gina. Where her name is the owner
Jeannie
of
Buss?
Bus. She likes him. That's the only thing that's holding him in.
Magic don't like him.
Nah.
LeBron
Hey, if
don't like him.
motherfucking LeBron don't like you, you fucking gone.
Yeah.
Nah, look.
Yeah.
Most other not
Somebody.
28 other franchises. You're right.
Wait till this summer.
Oh, look, Luke Williams gone. He's done.
He is.
I'm just saying,
This
wait
year.
till this summer.
He is out
Unless-
here.
unless-
But it's a lot of people that want him fired, not just LeBron. Magic wanted to fire him before he signed LeBron.
But he has no control of that. Now I
Wait till this summer.
Which, I'll be honest with you, of all the people to blame for this shit being what it is, Luke's at the bottom of my list.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all too much.
is.
It's just that I just don't like the way he.
You got these young players that are like, all right, bro, we fucking get it, bro.
Right.
Chill the fuck out.
right.
What do you expect us to do? We only know so much.
So who's like all right? Say there's a big pie right here.
A blame pie?
Blame pie. Who eats the most of that blame pie when it comes to this organization right now?
Probably LeBron.
LeBron?
Probably LeBron.
It almost has to be LeBron because he can go off for 50 points whenever he wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not even about the on the court play because even though I do feel like he might have been slacking.
I get he's finally got an injury that kept him out for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
First time
in his career.
Mm-hmm. So I feel that
you got to move a little different.
They were in the mix before he got hurt.
Fourth place. Fourth place. Yeah.
I put most of the blame on LeBron because of what he's been saying. Like the whole Anthony Davis fiasco happened because of LeBron. Like LeBron.
Well, no. It did. Yeah, it kind of did.
Before Anthony Davis and his agent said they wanted traded, you remember 2 weeks ago, LeBron was talking about how great it would be to play with AD.
Yeah.
Oh, and magically, AD wants out.
Listen, the connection of it is very, oh my gosh. I can't believe it's happening.
If you're a player like KD, you're like, or
but
AD,
anybody,
you're like, fuck it, let's go play with LeBron.
And then his agent is one of LeBron's best friends.
See, I don't want to be here anyway. You don't want to be in New Orleans.
You see the connection, but at the same time, we could go down the pages back in the days. A lot of players say, hey, yeah, I'd like to play with that person. I like to play with this person.
But LeBron changed it.
But is his best friend another player's agent?
I get that, but I'm still saying
LeBron changed it in 2010.
Listen, it's that's definitely true.
Free agency and what it was.
And KD made it even more, put some steroids into it. But what I'm saying is, I still say it's Rich Paul and Anthony Davis. Look, Anthony Davis could have said, listen, I'm just not signing this. I'm not signing my extension. And it would have been cool, but the fact that he said, I'm not signing my extension, I demand a trade, that's what started the fire.
No. It didn't help. It definitely added to the fire, but the fire was already started.
Look, like I said, it's like you can say that it was burning, like him saying something about it. But again, a lot of players say they want to play with certain players.
Well,
so
him saying that he wants to be traded means nothing if LeBron doesn't come out and say what he said beforehand. Him saying he wants to be traded, at that point, is just speculation on where he wants to go.
That's what I'm saying.
But the fact that LeBron has said that just 2 weeks before, it was like, oh, we see what this is.
Yeah.
Because if he just says he wants to be traded and everybody just starts speculating, because yes, LA is going to get brought up into this, but there was literally a direct correlation made just a few weeks before.
I get that, but I still wouldn't put the whole thing to really burn up. I just still say Rich Paul and Anthony Davis.
I'm not giving them any blame on this because they're looking out for them too. They're looking out for them too. As far as like the Lakers issues, they have no control over.
But when they put out the demand, they literally had Lakers and who else like 4 teams. But in the beginning, it was Lakers all.
No. It was always 5 teams. It started off with 5 teams. It was never just the Lakers. They never just said the Lakers. So
Lakers were pretty much the front runner.
They were the team that everybody looked at because of the whole LeBron thing. That was the only until he came out and said these are the teams I want to be traded to. Everybody assumed, I just want to go to the Lakers, but that's not actually how that went down. But as far as like the rest of it goes, let's go down the blame chart because we've spent too much time.
We're gonna blame chart.
Magic Johnson deserves some blame.
Magic Johnson and the other guy, can't remember his name.
The head coach needs to have control of his fucking team. And no team that LeBron goes to, the head coach has control.
Because LeBron
Spoelstra has control.
Eric Spoelstra had control.
Eric
Spoelstra shut shit down
with Pat Riley right behind him.
I mean, yeah, and that's what gave
him
control.
I'm just saying though.
You're 100% right.
LeBron. What I'm saying is the head coach didn't have control.
But at one point, I think
the front office had his back to the point where they said, no, LeBron, you're going to do what he says. So
yeah.
Eric Spoelstra had the control because the front office had his back. And no other situation LeBron has been in has the front office had the head coach's back.
Yeah. And that's why I said Luke. The only reason Luke is here is because he had Jeannie Buss back. If Jeannie Buss wasn't there, he'd be long gone.
Yeah, she has his back from an owner's perspective. But
she the one that got
Magic don't have his back.
No. And
he knows that. And that's why you see Luke in these interviews, he getting asked questions. He tired of it. Because he's like, look, man, I don't know what the fuck's going on. You think they telling me something? Yeah. They ain't telling Luke shit.
True.
I just show up and I have a roster.
I do. I will say, I will agree with you. He doesn't have no control of his players right now. He does have to. He doesn't like Lonzo. He really doesn't like that dude. He don't like his dad is over here talking him up and all that stuff.
That's personal.
And that's what's messed up because and that's more messed up for LeVar to do that to his son because This dude's coaching your son. He's gonna put him in a bad situation to start off his career.
LeVar has been doing this to his son for years.
Yeah, no, he has. But like I said, Luke Williams,
Walton. Luke Walton.
Luke Walton, man. Luke Walton.
Lou Williams, Luke
Walton. LW. Yo, right. Either way, he still is also like you said, he's at the bottom of to blame. Yeah. He gets a piece of the cake or the pie.
Magic let the Pelicans organization trick him into offering every single player not named LeBron James in a trade offer. And then allowed them to leak it. So now every single player on your team looking at you like, "Oh, bet."
And that's why I said
right, and that's another reason why they're in turmoil right now.
That's why Magic Johnson he shouldn't have said he should have been like, "Listen, we're happy with our team that we got."
But you almost you have to blame the person who leaked it because that kind of shit should stay hush hush. Media is.
But that was on purpose from the Pelican standpoint. That's why Magic's pissed. He was like they were doing it was dirty dealings. They had no intention on trading Anthony Davis. They just wanted to cause turmoil, and he's absolutely right.
That motherfuckers ain't making the playoffs.
But you should have figured out that that's what was happening.
True.
So,
nah, like I said,
anybody else we want to get blamed?
Oh, I will say one thing for sure about LeBron James. I mean, I hate to use these words, but he's an asshole. Like the way he calls out, like he's not really he's calling out his players without calling out his players.
No, he's calling them out.
No, but see, this is the thing.
But Kobe would do that shit off the media, off Twitter, off this, off that, and say, "Hey, Dion, quit fucking doing that shit."
It'd be in practice.
Zach,
it'd be in
get
practice.
the fucking rebound.
And you know
what I'm saying?
This is why I said he's a little asshole though. Like, cause somebody asked him the question, you think that those guys are they're scared for the playoff push, and he gave him his honest answer. But it's just the way that you say it though. Like the way that you say it is just not cool.
My first time recording a podcast.
Phone on silent.
It is on silent. It's just out here. I was on ESPN.
I was about to say, why do you have a YouTube video up on your phone?
No, it was on ESPN and all that stuff. See, there's
look.
See,
all right, cool. You stop doing that.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to him too.
Who?
Mr. Flat World.
Kyrie. Yeah.
What about
the
Kyrie?
flat earther?
Your flat world. Your flat.
What about Kyrie?
Let's get through this because I'm not done with LeBron.
Nah, but like I said, I think
for LeBron for LeBron to seriously say, if basketball isn't your main focus, if you're not ready to handle this,
it ain't his.
Then this ain't the organization for you. Meanwhile, they just announced. I'm gonna let y'all have this. I'm gonna just say this and stop talking. Meanwhile, you just announced y'all start recording for Space Jam 2 in June. It just came out that you A&R 2 Chainz's whole album that's about to drop on Friday. Why the whole and 2 Chainz was asked, "Oh, how long has LeBron been a part of the process since the beginning of my album?" Really?
Also, that one game when they faced the Warriors again, and he didn't play because of overloaded management. He was in the studio the night before. That's why.
Oh,
that's the reports coming out.
So
that's no fake news from us.
You cannot call people out for these things when you yourself are in fact doing them.
That's why I say he's kind of an asshole.
I mean, didn't we kind of catch that vibe when he went to LA?
We all knew that's why he was going to LA.
Everybody knew that he was going to LA for a reason, and that's Hollywood, and that's it. There was nothing about basketball.
I'm not even mad at him
for doing that. I was happy. I was like, cool. Go to LA. Go to the West, man. Go to the East back. Goddamn.
But don't get mad when everybody else looks at you funny.
Yeah,
but hey, listen to this too. You thought it was sweet over here, like in the East. It ain't sweet on the West side. It's not sweet at all. You got the Kings and the Timberwolves are right there behind y'all.
You're facing a good team every night.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. It's different facing the East team every single night. The scrubs. There's nobody over there.
Yep.
He's lucky he got out of the East now because Giannis. I think
Giannis would have fucked him up. Yeah. They play Saturday.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm willing to see that game. I'm looking for he dunked on him in the All-Star a little bit.
LeBron ain't gonna play in that game. Stop playing.
If he really trying to get into his playoff.
All right, so let's get to his counterpart.
Let's get into the alter ego of the Lakers.
The alter ego of the Lakers, the Celtics.
I had no idea.
They just got. Did you see the highlights from the game last night? They got dubbed by the Raptors.
They got their ass whooped by us too.
Oh yeah, they did lose last week.
Oh God,
He
yeah,
said,
that's
"Oh,
right.
it's different when we're playing them 7 games. We can plan for this, plan for that." Yeah, all right.
Look,
Yeah, all right.
I was mad when I saw the Bulls beat the Celtics.
At least they didn't go on a 10-game win streak this year. Fuck everything up.
Oh yeah, I don't know what we were trying to do when we went on that streak.
Bro, I told you last year, this ain't
It's
good.
like, yo, I was like, y'all need to dial it back, yo. Y'all need to dial
Bench
it back.
Nico. Tell Bobby Portis get the fuck out of here.
I
Yeah,
had
no,
they
they didn't do none of that shit. But yeah, the Celtics, they just got dubbed by Toronto.
Oh, Toronto, yeah.
And afterwards, Brad Stevenson said that we're out of sync. You know, we're not playing as a team, camaraderie, things of that nature and shit. And then they asked Kyrie Irving about his comments, and he says, "Oh, it's, you know."
They got me or something, right?
They asked him. They brought up the comments that Brad says, and it says, "So what do you got? What do you think you guys got to do to fix that?" He said, "It's whatever whatever Brad says. That's for Brad to decide." And then Marcus Smart says that they're not playing as a team, that they're not cohesive, and he says, "Oh, that's Marcus's opinion." Kyrie is mentally checked out.
You saw that hat that he was wearing? Said the
He
truth.
ain't re-signing there.
No,
he's not.
He's gone.
You know who I blame for this though?
LeBron.
No, Anthony Davis and Rich Paul.
Yeah, you just gonna blame Anthony Davis and his agent for everything.
Yes, because now it's coming out that the Boston Celtics are about to, once the summer start, they're gonna start trading motherfuckers. So
Danny Ainge gonna do what Danny Ainge
gonna
does.
do what Danny Ainge do. You heard what Jason Tatum say? He said, I'm gonna be an all-star regardless. I'm gonna play for whoever I want that are willing to accept me. Whoever wants me. So again, Anthony Davis and Rich, they the ones that started this whole turmoil.
I think the Boston thing was coming anyway because Kyrie been talking mad shit all season. So
all of them have Morris, Smart, Brown.
Oh, it's coming. It's definitely coming.
You know.
Oh, let me see some breaking news because I stopped talking about this shit right now.
Happening.
Yo, how many?
This dude just meeting.
This motherfucker just taking meetings.
All right. They whining, dining.
Look, Bryce Harper think he's slick. He don't want to go spring training.
For real. He said, "Wine and dine me, yo."
You know how many meetings he's had in the last 5 days?
I'm about to say, didn't he just have a meeting with
What's he worth? Is the question.
He just met with the Dodgers.
Was it the Dodgers? Oh my goodness! Well, he's in California, from the Dodgers to the Giants.
He can come to the Cubs, but we ain't paying him nothing fucking crazy.
Nah, I think he knows that.
Nah. Like, look, man, your best friend here, whatever. Anyway, back to what we were saying. So, Kyrie's out of there.
No, he's done. He's out of there.
He's out of there.
He's out of there. Terry Rozier's the new point guard. Everybody else that's there is still there. If they, I think Anthony Davis is not going there. He's not going to. I don't think he's going. I don't
Anthony
care.
Davis still has a whole nother year, right?
That's Mm-hmm. I mean, they could trade him, but he ain't gonna stay. Unless they go to the finals right off the bat.
Well, he already said that Boston is definitely on his radar.
He said all 82 teams are on the list.
There ain't 82 teams.
Oh, sorry, it's 82 games. I mean, sorry, I'm thinking of the games.
30 teams.
But either way,
29.
He said all the teams are on the list.
That's a fucking lie.
It is, but I'm saying
not going to Charlotte.
He ain't come. Speaking of Charlotte, that's where Mary works. She got a job with the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, yeah. I think you told me that.
She got the job.
She got the job. Yeah.
Kicking it.
She came at the wrong time. She should have went when the All-Star.
A week too late.
That's when she got hired, and that's what she said. She's like, "Damn, I'm salty." She gets 4 tickets to every game.
Yeah, he not going to Charlotte. He not coming to Chicago. He has adamantly said he ain't coming to Chicago. So no.
Who, Anthony Davis said
yes. That? Well, yeah. Well, all right. So it is the worst kept secret in the NBA that Anthony Davis wants no part of the Chicago Bulls.
Who does? We don't even want no fucking part of the Chicago fucking Bulls. Mm-hmm. Why would you? The front office is fucking terrible.
Horrific. So there's that. Mm-hmm. Shit. There was something else right after this.
What, the Celtics?
Fuck all that. Fuck Kyrie. So where's Kyrie going? Look, he ain't coming to the Bulls, so I don't fuck with him.
I mean, New York's got to be the front runner because they got the most money to spend.
The only way that he's going
Knicks fans always think they're
the only way.
I'm not a fucking Knicks.
I know you know.
I hate fucking New York. Everything about New York I hate.
Why is that?
Because it's just dumb.
No. There's a reason.
I hate the Yankees too.
Why you hate the Yankees?
Because their fans are fucking assholes.
Which fan?
AK.
What you call it? The only way Kyrie going there is if KD goes with him.
He ain't going by himself. He knows what that shit's like.
I think he got two places: New York if KD goes there, and LA.
Whatever the money is, bro.
I really think that Kyrie is looking at LeBron like, damn, we could do it.
I legit don't think Kyrie. I know he cares about the money, but I think he legitimately wants to be like legacy. I think he. Really thinks about his legacy.
I don't think anybody that thinks the Earth is flat cares about the money.
I mean, he's on his fifth or sixth shoe, so he's doing good with money. He ain't fucking hurting.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he cares about.
Go for the fucking rings, man.
Yeah, he wants it.
Like Manny Machado. What the fuck?
Look.
Hey, listen, I'm a
mellow. I said it last week. He's the mellow of baseball.
I'm gonna say. I talked to Zach about this. You don't know what your mindset is when they come and throw you a check for that much money. What would you do? What would you do? You love baseball.
It's hard to say, bro, because I don't have that kind of money.
I understand.
I've never seen that kind of
I understand.
money. He's seen it before.
But when you look at the kind of player
Not
he is,
that kind of
when you look at the kind of player he is, do you really see like, I love this. I want to be a legacy player. Like I want some rings.
No.
Exactly. Like once he
so
saw
they put that big ass check in front of
he
him.
said, "Bet, go to California." You know,
and we did say this. We did say this last week. Of all the places where you gonna go and you just gonna suck, of all the cities to be in, San Diego ain't the worst.
Yeah, I'd rather be in California.
I would be in San Diego.
I'd rather be in some warm weather.
I'm a lot less likely to be miserable.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, I ain't gotta go off season. Still here. I ain't gotta take a flight to leave Boston, Philly, or anything.
I'm not going to Cincinnati to be miserable.
You know?
Fuck no.
I'm pretty.
A star like that, you hold the key though. If you only want to play for a team for 2 years, only sign me for 2 years. Let's try this thing out real quick.
Somebody said that's what Bryce Harper probably about to do.
See, you say that and you're right, but that also means you have to keep your performance up. Manny Machado don't have to do shit now, and they have to pay him all of that money.
That is true.
What you call it? But when it comes to Kyrie, I think he's about legacy. I don't think he cares about money, so it depends.
Kyrie wants a ring.
I don't know if it's even legacy. I just think he wants to have fun and not be stressed.
He does.
He's a goofy. He's a goofy
But
dookie.
he said he had a commercial. He had a commercial.
He a dookie.
He had a commercial with his dad.
Then Zion barely a dookie.
He wants his jersey up in the rafters. Like he wants his jersey retired somewhere.
If you don't stay nowhere, it ain't going up
well,
nowhere.
I'm saying like I think he is about the legacy. That's why I said I think he's gonna try to pick wherever is best for him for his basketball career rather than money.
That's weird. Okay.
Beard is weird.
Your beard's weird.
Yeah, right.
So
your beard's fucking weird.
Beard weirder.
You had a theory, an NBA draft theory.
Oh, Joe, listen to this.
What's up?
So the All-Star is in Chicago this year.
That is true.
Next season, yeah.
Yes.
Next season,
2020.
Yeah.
That's right.
The NBA is going to fix the NBA draft so we get Zion Williams.
Okay.
So he could be in the dunk contest in Chicago.
Okay.
And he's going to win just like how they did Michael Jordan.
In 1984. That's cool.
That's what's going to happen.
You think I don't want Zion?
No, I'm just saying. I already see it coming.
All that Duke talk gonna go out the window with Zion put on a Bulls jersey.
It did when Luol Deng put that motherfucking Bulls jersey on. It did when Chris Duhon put that Duke or Bulls jersey on.
Jay Williams?
Kirk, he ain't count.
Kirk
Heinrich, would take Kansas. That fucking bullshit ass Kansas fucking jersey off.
How you feel about Carter Jr. right now?
What kind of jersey he wearing?
A red one.
Not a fucking Duke blue.
He ran a red
But no, that's just my theory. I think,
come on.
Like Zach LaVine's not going to do the dunk contest. He's already done. He's already won twice.
He'll break the fucking rim.
Yeah,
glass.
I'm telling you.
That would win the whole contest.
When that happens, y'all make sure y'all call me and say, yo, you were right.
Hey, man, look.
I plan on being there, to be honest with you.
At the All-Star thing?
Well, don't you want to be there on Saturday night?
Look.
I'll
let you. You tell him.
Have you looked up the tickets for this thing?
Expensive,
bro.
Never mind.
Hey, listen, I had the same thought you did. Saturday, I'm gonna be there. Nope, bruh. So far what we saw, me and my brother looked this up on the day of the All-Star a few weeks ago. They only giving it package, so you had to go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
How much the whole package? 3 G's. More?
Nah, it's less than 3
12?
It's legit like 1,300.
I mean, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but it's still.
You paying?
Are you paying that for the whole? You get all 3 days though.
If I got it like that,
If
yeah,
I got it like
let's
that,
fucking
I
go.
understand that.
Nothing got
I
less.
just wanted to go for one day, man.
Then sell the other two.
Nah, if I'm not, I don't like.
You
Sell the other
could.
two.
You could probably sell the Sunday ticket and get all your money back. Realistically,
Enough.
Yeah.
I'm editing that out.
You think you the only person in this
Yeah,
motherfucker that
people
thought
are
of
already
that?
finessing that shit right now. That's
I'm
for
not
damn
giving
sure.
anybody else an idea.
People motherfuckers already did it.
Yeah,
I
probably.
already got hotels booked for that
Yeah,
weekend.
he did. He booked some hotels already for them days.
Yeah.
I was like, that's smart.
I'm
as
not
fuck.
going.
I
I'm
was
selling
like, that's
rooms.
smart.
No,
So-
we're
so-
going. We're already halfway there.
He said we halfway there.
If we all three buy fucking packages, and what do we all want to go to Saturday night?
I read it. I read
go
it
to
Saturday.
Saturday.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 tickets we'll get to sell. No, 2, 4, 6 tickets we'll get to sell. Shit.
Yeah, edit that out.
Yo, I ain't the only one that thought of that.
I know.
Like I said, not everybody is, not everybody a break.
But hey, like I said, when this happens, y'all make sure y'all got me on speed dial.
Zion can come.
Yeah, no, I'll.
Smack Talk has made many predictions.
Yeah, like
Our
give my
foresight-
fucking sushi, Zach.
Farsight is amazing. You're not getting sushi yet.
My
There's still
sushi.
games- There's still games to play. Still games to play. Whatever. If they split, we just gonna go to sushi.
Yeah, on you.
Fam.
That's a split.
Fam. Word.
I'm a sit.
If
like,
Carolina and Virginia split, it's
I'm
still.
not talking about
Oh,
Carolina.
you're talking about
Virginia.
Duke and no, that ain't happening. Duke cooked, fried, sautéed,
Oh, really?
finito, al dente.
Wow.
See ya.
Wow. When's this game? What day is it fall?
March 9th.
What is that?
If
I don't know.
Will I be in town? That's a Sunday.
I don't know.
Sunday.
I don't think it is.
Hold on.
Tonight. This is Saturday.
It's a set. Nah,
I used my last fucking personal business day for that game.
I can't watch it with you.
I know.
Yeah.
Because you seen what happened last time we watched the fucking
Nah,
game
nah,
together.
that's not why. We'll talk about
that's
it.
not? Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Oh.
Chill. Hey, chill.
They
Anyway,
got dubbed.
Zion didn't even play.
I didn't even
I knew he was gonna say something like
Zion
that.
didn't even play.
Is that what
What about
everybody
the
been telling
other
you?
two fucking lottery picks they got against a team that got none?
Hey, listen.
First off.
People been coming at him all day with that. That's like, Zion didn't play. Hey,
everybody first
excuse. Hey, Zion didn't play.
First off,
And everybody fucking
I don't give a
excuse.
shit. I don't give a shit about nobody but Zion on that team. That's the whole reason why I made this bet.
Everybody don't give a shit about that team. All they care about is Zion.
They lost last night to Virginia Tech. Or the 26th.
Yes, Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech.
Plug in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
All right, talk again.
Like that?
Yeah, talk.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear him?
Say something else.
Say something else.
I think he's good.
Am I good? I can hear y'all.
Yeah, he's good.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, Betty. Well, it transfers. You can hear him from both of the mics. We just gotta make sure.
Sucks.
All right. Anyway, so North Carolina's winning it. They got it. It's in the bag. You calling it right now?
At least
call it.
At least a share
it.
of the title. Yes,
Yeah. As long as that share is not with Duke, you're getting sushi from me.
I know. That's what I said. Let's say give me my sushi.
But if that share is with Duke, I got my bill. You got yours. We still getting some fire sushi.
That
either way.
motherfucking butt you just said is bigger than Big Booty Judy. Okay, that's a big butt. That ain't happening.
I gotta bite my tongue now.
No, why?
Why is Zimmer's contract got extended to 2020?
Why y'all sucked?
I'm not gonna ask.
All right. Oh, this is where I want to go because Joe
I
had a
saw
hot take.
this.
Joe had a hot take.
Some guy that I talked to in Wisconsin, he's all about baseball. He said this was the most shocking thing he said.
All right. So Nolan Arenado got an 8-year extension. 280 million?
Yeah, just showed 280.
All right, 280 million. So he's going to make an average of 32.5 million a year. Now, you look at his overall numbers,
It's growing.
he's a star. But Joe, you had a really good point that I didn't think of until you said it. So I'm going to let you
What's his point?
get yours off.
All right.
Wait, real quick. Like I said, I don't follow baseball too much. Is he a shortstop,
Third baseman.
third baseman? So he's a Bryce Harper and Chris Bryant.
Yep. Comparable.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you play in Colorado, you got the altitude.
Air's thinner.
So
Ball will travel farther.
So these players that play at home, yeah, he's fucking killing it at the crib. Batting 347 at the crib last year. What he batting away though?
What was his
248.
Whoa, home is
At
what?
home, his batting average is 347. When he plays on the road, it's 248.
Damn, that's a hell of a drop.
Seven home run difference, 25 hit difference. Strikes out way more away. But, I mean, those are just little stats that is like, bro.
That doesn't add up while you're getting that contract.
Now,
Exactly.
let's play devil's advocate. Him being signed to Colorado, you're guaranteed those 81 games in Colorado.
Yeah.
So you're getting those You're getting those numbers for 81 of those games guaranteed. So for Colorado, it would make sense to still be willing to see past that. Now, any other team, you would have to account for that. Like, say, the Cardinals, the Dodgers, the Giants. Then you would look at it and say you're not getting the same player. But the Rockies are getting.
Even his career split, it's still at home he's 320 and away is 260.
Yeah.
So even his career split, it's still a significant difference. 100 more hits, 100 more doubles, 100 more runs, 100 more RBIs.
I think that I agree. I hear what you're saying and I get that, but I think it's not as big of a deal because he's staying in Colorado.
True.
If he was leaving, getting that kind of money, then you would see really quickly him not being worth it.
Yeah.
So, and I think he might even realize that. Agent saying is like, look, man,
You better sign this now.
this is for as far as like your legacy and your career and your numbers and everything. This is the place that you need to stay playing in. Mm-hmm. So if they're gonna offer you a good contract, you need to take it.
How old is he?
28.
He's 28. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I didn't know if he was a young guy. I never knew about him.
6-time Gold Glove. I mean, he's got the accolades for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
A damn near 6 WAR.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I see why he's getting the money, but it's also, if he's only
Circumstance.
right.
But if that circumstance isn't going to change, so be it.
Yeah.
They went to the playoffs last year too, though, right? They beat us. Oh yeah, y'all was at that game.
No, we weren't.
No, I was in my living room.
I was at the fucking stupid academy, not having anything.
Yelling at Jason Hayward.
No TV. I had to watch the game on my fucking bullshit ass phone with no service.
I'm talking to the mics.
Was it cold?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't know. I just pictured that place was cold.
The game was bullshit.
Yo, talking to your mic.
I am talking to my mic. Am I still? You can't hear me?
No, it's definitely different. Okay. All right. And we are back. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Oh shit! I forgot what you were talking. I know what you were talking about now.
Dion hot ass breath melted the mic, y'all.
Colorado, I thought it was.
Dion hot ass breath melted the mic, y'all.
No.
Yeah, thank God we have
Melted the cord.
Okay. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Fuck, we were down. No, I'm off. No,
He pulled the meat.
He did pull the D.
I'm out of here, man.
Nah, sit your ass
Doors
down.
closed.
We spent all that time. Nah, you stand. Shit, where were we? Okay.
I said, we were talking about the Colorado.
We were talking about the Colorado thing, and I'm off the Nolan Arenado thing.
Yeah, it's on mine.
But I will say, with all this money getting tossed out there,
Can I have a fucking dollar?
I want $1 million, but whatever.
give me
it's
one.
not that big of a deal.
I told Zach, Machado gonna pull up in the helicopter at spring training.
Right in the middle of the
right,
field.
right where he's supposed to be at his position. Right there. They come down the rope. Just
I'm ready, guys.
What was that one guy from the Mets? He got paid a while back. He kept pulling up in different cars or something like that.
Oh, that was damn.
Cespedes.
Yeah, Yohan
that?
Cespedes. Yeah.
But did he get like a big contract? Is that why he was doing that?
He got a big enough contract.
I never knew who the fucking guy was until he threw the dude out from the warning track with a straight missile right to home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that dude's got a fucking cannon.
Yeah.
And then that's when he blew up.
Yeah, he won the home run derby, and I think he got traded that same season.
Where he
Got
got
an
traded
arm
to?
like Hayward though.
Where he get traded to?
He got traded to the Mets.
Oh, he got traded too.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to say. I
Yeah,
thought
he was playing for Oakland.
Oh, is that the same guy?
Yeah.
He was, I remember he had a nasty highlight when he was with the A's.
So anyway, so with Manny getting this huge long term deal, $300 million, and with Nolan getting $32.5 million a year, what is Bryce Harper looking for?
What's he looking for, or what's he worth?
He said,
What's he looking for? Because
I mean, obviously he's looking for $300 million plus. He has to be.
But they already offered. Supposedly
he's already turned down $300 million deals.
Yeah.
Well, then, motherfucker, you can't have the fucking cake and fucking eat it.
I don't think he agrees with you. I don't think he agrees with you at all. I think that he thinks that 10 years, 330 is completely reasonable.
For what?
Because he thinks he is the best player in baseball.
And it's so messed up. Like, somebody was showing me the stats between him and Trout. Which Trout will get paid once he's done with that?
I don't think Trout is gonna want a huge contract.
Career.
He's not, because he's about legacy. But I'm saying, like, they were showing their stats side by side.
It's not even close.
It's not even close. Like, Bryce Harper's legit not the best player in baseball.
If you pay attention to
Mike
baseball,
Trout is.
Yeah, Mike Trout is hands down the best player in baseball.
Hands down.
I will fight with anyone that wants to have that argument.
Hands down, the dope is dope.
The dope is dope.
Dope is dope.
He's just on a really shit team.
Career batting average, 279.
Not the best player in baseball.
Not the best player in baseball.
Then he took a dip this year.
A career. So 2018,
He had a weird season.
he had 34. Yeah, 34 home runs, batted 250, 100 RBIs. Okay, I'll take it, but not for $30 million a year.
Yeah, not the highest paid player in baseball. No.
Because you're not the best right fielder in the game.
No. Offensively or defensively.
Who would you say is the best right fielder?
Offensively,
Yeah.
Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
Defensively, come on.
Jay.
How do you not?
Yeah.
You can't.
His off years defensively are still better than most players.
Right.
Best years. So, yeah.
Right.
You still have him on the field.
So now it's just a matter of, okay, well, you better figure it the fuck out. But see, the thing about baseball is you don't need that extra training time like you do in basketball or football to learn the plays.
You just need to stretch.
You can stretch and get plugged in and hit the fucking ball.
Get the rotation. Get your
You gotta learn the
arms working.
signals. Weak. That's a week.
Easy money.
Yeah.
But his numbers just don't add up. He's got a 1.3 WAR.
That's really bad. For a player his caliber. To be basic. Let's face it. Bryce Harper is the face of baseball. He's not the best player, but he is the face of baseball.
Yeah. You think Aaron Judge is on his way to take that spot?
He's on his way, and it has a lot to do with him playing in New York.
Yeah, playing in the Yankees.
And he might be the face of baseball by the end of the season, for all we know. Especially with if Bryce Harper doesn't end up in the right spot and he doesn't show out this season. I'd give it to Aaron Judge.
He's played 7 seasons. He don't even have 200 home runs.
Really?
So he's averaging less than 30 a year. He's and then on top of it, I mean, we've talked about this before. He's injury prone. He's got 2 seasons where he actually played a majority of the games.
Oh, Joe found some.
No, mother trucker, dude.
On a stick.
Oh my!
That hurt like a butt cheek on a stick.
What you call it? Well, how about we ask this? What's your prediction where he's gonna go? Yeah.
I'm not a baseball insider. I have no fucking idea.
If I was
you know
to
what
guess,
I mean?
Philly's going to give him the money. Philly is willing to give him the
Apparently,
money.
so are the Giants.
Yeah, Bay Area ain't bad.
Bumgarner's
There's
still
some
there,
players. There are some players there. I don't know what's been going on the last 2 years, but there are some players there.
And what's the catcher's name? What's the catcher's name over there?
Buster Posey.
He's still over there, right?
He ain't the same. Yeah,
Just
he's still
Buddy
there.
Just like Buddy from Cardinals.
I mean, his 162 game averages, those look good. 32 home runs.
Yeah, but he
Still
doesn't
only
play the
bad.
162.
I
He
know.
plays closer to 90.
I know, and I'm just saying, man.
No, I get it. Like he's someone is going to pay him, and they're going to have buyer's remorse by year 2. That's just factual. And once you pay him that astronomical dollar amount, you are absolutely stuck with him. You cannot get rid of him.
Hell, he's stuck with them too. So you better enjoy where he's gonna go.
But when you're getting paid that money,
You don't give a hell.
no.
Yeah, true.
y'all paying me regardless.
Biggest facts.
Yeah.
That's
Baseball, it's 100% guaranteed. Once you're signing that contract, you can do whatever you want. As long as you don't do anything to get suspended, that's your money.
All right.
Give me that Mike Trout. That's what I want.
Same, 100%. Did you see? Because me and D were talking about it last night. Did you see what the 49ers did?
Oh my gosh.
They
Zach, tell me
they
you're
used their
joking.
franchise tag
On Robbie Gould.
on
Yeah.
Robbie Gould.
Ah,
I
bitch,
told
that's
you
all
this
the
was
also have a kicker.
Like, who does that?
Yo, who franchise tags a kicker?
At that stage of their life.
Knowing how motherfucking bad y'all need a kicker, them.
They said, what you willing to give up?
They
That was-
said, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
That was one of the pettiest things I've ever seen.
Hey, this is my friend. Take him by the hands and take him.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, fuck off.
Make y'all offense work this year.
Yo,
Instead of fucking getting bailed out by Cody Park and then blaming him for everything.
Cody Parker ain't beating
Y'all
shit up.
fucked up, man.
Look at that.
Cody Parker, look.
Y'all fucked up for blaming that man that scored 9 points.
Wow.
When y'all only scored
All right,
6.
Bet. All right.
Somebody's gonna pick him up.
I don't give a fuck if anybody picks him up. Go play in Canada.
You know what the most fucked up part is? Y'all still gotta pay him.
Was it like $3
I don't
million
care.
or something?
It ain't my money. I don't give a shit about that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So that was the pettiest thing in the world. And
There's those same fans that were talking shit. Couldn't even kick the ball over the motherfucking fence that day.
oh look, hey,
104 people.
look. Let me tell you something. I knew the answer to that question. I didn't need to go out there.
Yeah,
I didn't need to go out there.
Shitty weather.
That was
Hey, look.
funny, bro.
I'm mad not because I'm not mad saying that I can do it. I'm saying you're getting paid to do it. That's different.
A lot of fucking money.
Uh huh.
You're supposed to kick
I
that
get
ball.
if I get paid to kick the ball, I'm gonna be pretty damn good at kicking the ball. Make sure I got a job.
Especially getting paid that kind of money.
Hell yeah, bro. He got paid like he was one of the best.
I don't know.
He was the worst.
Y'all better go get a soccer player from somewhere.
Man. You know what the 49ers are going to do? And I'm going to be really pissed when Ryan Pace falls for it.
Try
gonna
trading his ass.
Yup.
Give me a first round, bitch.
Somebody took a page out of Danny Age book.
Yo, 49ers have already fleeced us for draft picks for no fucking reason. They going to do it again. I'll be mad. Like, yo, Ryan,
Fleeced y'all for
stop
Trubisky.
giving the 49ers free draft picks. Stop.
El Finesso for Trubisky.
Bro.
Motherfucker's still gonna be there.
Oh, who's the GM? Lynch? Lynch is the GM for the Niners now? Yo, fuck off.
Cold out here.
All right. So, Joe, you had we talked. I didn't write shit down.
Of course.
What else we got on doc? Because I don't fucking remember.
Hey, shout out to the Blackhawks. I mean,
Oh shit, yeah, they're back in the playoffs.
but I think they fell off again because they lost 2 games.
What's hockey?
See,
I think so. They were in the wild card though.
Hey, man,
They
respect
were in
the
the
Indian.
wild card.
respect the Indian.
Respect the fucking Tar Heels.
These walls are red, my friend. Just remember that.
They are.
You looking up the standings?
Yeah. Like I said, I think they
Is it
fell
even
out.
worth it for them to make the playoffs? Seriously,
Who?
Not really.
The Blackhawks.
Oh yeah, they fell out. of
Yeah,
it.
it's worth it. If you got a chance, you go for that shit. Just like these motherfuckers that are saying they don't want Zion to play, bruh.
No, I want Zion to play. I do want
Because
Zion.
if you
to play.
don't, bro, I don't want you as my teammate then. 'Cause
Yeah,
you ain't with that shit.
well, he'll play.
Yeah, no, it's over. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
He'll play once he gets to the league, but that's because his money's secured. The reason why he wouldn't play now is to make sure that his money is still secured. So I get it, but I don't think that he's got that kind of demeanor.
He's not gonna come back into that North Carolina game.
And
If
they
not that, the
gonna
March Madness.
lose.
He dropping 50 on North Carolina, bro.
I don't care in the fucking L.
Nah, fam. He gonna drop 50 and
In
dunk.
the L.
Nah, he gonna dunk on Roy Williams.
Roy Williams got more bling than that man ever from the sea, okay?
Roy Williams
Don't
gonna be in his
fucking
off-white.
do me like that.
Roy Williams gonna be in his off-white. He gonna find himself under the rim. Zion gonna say, yeah.
That's pretty funny, bro.
Is it?
That was pretty funny, yo.
Don't do Roy like that, okay? He's more blinged up than Zion ever
Roy.
gonna
I
be.
like Roy. Roy got swag. I like Roy. But I don't want to see Roy on the sideline in some off-white mics I
Why?
want to see that.
Because he got fucking swag, okay?
How mad were you when you saw her and Mary took that? Him and Mary had that picture.
How
together?
fucking mad did you think I was?
I saw the picture on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, Joe gonna be mad."
I heard him. I said, "Did you at least like mention me?" She said, "No, I forgot." Bitch, you forgot. I said, "When you meet Mike, you better not fucking forget." Okay.
First off, she could not forget all she wants to. Mike ain't gonna give half a fuck.
I don't care.
Hey, long as my name was talked to about. Long as my name was talked to.
You talking about Michael Jeffrey motherfucking Jordan,
Let me
dude?
tell you something. Michael's gonna say, "Why the hell are you telling me this?"
She said, "Cause he wanted me to, sir." Yeah, that's all you gotta say.
Get
Mary.
out of my office.
Yeah,
Don't ever walk back.
yeah. Mary got Devontae Graham to follow her on Instagram.
She got what?
Devontae Graham to follow her on Instagram. She's like, "Send this to Wesley."
Damn.
So, James Harden streak has finally come to an end.
Good.
Now that it's over, I have my opinion. I don't fuck with James Harden. I've said this. I don't fuck with James Harden at all because I think he's a ball hog and I think he's all me and not about wins. Me and Dion already had this conversation, but Joe, how impressive do you think the 30-point a game streak is realistically? And have you seen how he goes about getting the 30 points in some of the games?
I mean, he has to do that. He said it. I mean, it's very impressive.
He hasn't had to in all the games. They've been, first off, for him to be on this
Are
amazing
you calling him a
streak,
stat patter?
100%.
'Cause-
Worse than Westbrook. He is definitely worse than Westbrook. Because Westbrook can, because with triple doubles, you do still have to rely on your teammates to some aspect. James Harden is literally like, give me the ball and get the fuck out of the way. I got to score my 30.
True.
I've seen blowouts on both sides where they have no chance of coming back in under a minute, and he's still in the game chucking it up, trying to get to 30. And I've seen them up by 20 with a minute left. No point of him even being on the court, chucking it up. And when I saw that, I looked at it and I said, you know what? That's not impressive to me. Michael Jordan could have very easily had this kind of streak, but you know what? When the game was over in the third quarter, he sat on the bench the rest of the game because I'm here to win championships, not have regular season accolades. I can give two fucks about regular season accolades.
Like Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo don't even care about regular season accolades. He cares about money.
He don't care about no fucking award.
Finessing the whole NBA. Shout out to fucking Eddie Curry. He took a page out of his book.
No. Eddie Curry went and got the rings. He just so happened to finesse people into the money too. I don't know how he pulled that. Yo, Eddie Curry's agent deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
Finesse us.
Like, yo, how did you finesse the Bulls? Well, he can finesse the Bulls. Yeah, the Bulls actually came out. Yeah, he finessed the Knicks and he finessed the Heat.
The guys away on that bench. He said, "I just need one ring. I just need to get that."
Yo,
Well, he's showing you.
first off, you sent me this earlier.
What is that?
You sent me this earlier.
Wow.
You just go show it to me again. All right. So Joe would like to show me the ACC current standings. Duke is currently in third, half a game back behind North Carolina and Virginia. What else you want me to say?
That you owe me sushi. That's all I want you to say.
We're not there yet. NC lose to Duke. This all is for none.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come
what?
on, man.
You say it like it ain't a possibility.
It's always a possibility.
Okay.
It's just not going to happen.
It's principalities in this, man.
And we're at home? Yeah.
Zion dunking on the ball, boy.
Zion, bro. All right.
He gonna be playing at Tim's.
Oh, is he?
He's gonna need
That's
to.
what happened last time.
With his freaking
Motherfucker
dinosaur
better.
shoes, yo. His
Big
feet
ass.
was
That's
growing
scary.
while he was playing.
That's scary.
Like realistically though, let's talk about it. First off, this was my thought earlier. My thought earlier was we should have watched this here while we were recording because you know what? That would have been great for a lot, like live watching that shit and being recording the podcast. Joe would have only half paid attention, but we would have got the greatest reaction in the world from him when he fucked up that shit, and then Joe would have just been laughing the whole time.
Fuck what shit up?
His foot, his knee.
Bro,
If we were recording while we were doing that
I
shit,
don't wish injury on nobody.
I know, but you were laughing. You were laughing at Duke fans the rest of the time.
Yeah, because that one white boy fucking kept missing in the corner, and he was
Yo,
on
speaking of
fire.
that white
Yo,
boy,
He was
he's-
on fire
look,
going
look,
into that
Trash.
game.
Look,
This
he
year.
has not made a 3 since.
Good.
somebody
Good.
said that he was like 36. Like he's missed 36.
But you see,
threes.
but you see how R.J. Barrett and Cam Reddish came to play, though. It just wasn't enough for him.
Oh, here it is.
So don't sit here and tell me
forward Jack
that-
White has missed 28 straight 3-pointers.
He literally has not made a 3 since.
Good.
I watched that game yesterday against Virginia Tech.
They
They had
didn't have Zion.
they
Man,
missed so
dude.
many wide open shots.
Wide
They
open.
should have won that game. If they make
100%.
half of those open threes,
100% agree with
half
you.
of those open threes.
100% agree with you. I feel you, but
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I don't give a shit. I only care for about 3 more days, 3 more games. After that, I don't give a fuck. Then who am I rooting for when the tournament starts? I don't even know.
motherfucker
Probably,
North Carolina.
nah, Michigan State. I'm an
Yeah,
Izzo
I'm about to
fan.
say Zach's always about.
I'm an
Michigan
Izzo
State.
fan, man.
Yeah.
I've always been an Izzo fan.
I'm rooting for
I've
Tennessee.
died on that hill a couple times.
I just want to see them go far.
I just want to see him beat Michigan, honestly. Shout out, Tom.
Damn, you trying to do Coach Yak like that?
I'm trying to do Tom like that. It's deeper than that.
It's deeper than that. Oh,
Look,
man.
I take a personal enjoyment when Tom has to see Michigan lose.
Yeah, I get enjoyment from it.
All you really got to say to him is Ohio State, and that's about fucking it.
Yo,
Oh,
no,
he won't talk about Ohio State. No more.
he won't let that even come
like,
out.
like,
his
yo, he's
mouth.
like, they're better than us. I don't know what you want me to say.
Yo, when we was in Ohio, we was out there with the pizza restaurant we went to. They had
Fair.
Ohio State cups.
Like, it was Buckeye everything. And Tom noticed it halfway through. He's like, oh, I want you.
Yo,
Yo, he was in all Michigan gear. I was like, bro, you bold.
man.
he went bowling in the Michigan gear. Just a big ass
big ass M on
blue
his
M on his chest. I was like,
Good, don't be scared. Fuck him.
Man.
I wear Tar Heel shit all through Durham.
See, that's okay because there's an actual rivalry there. Like, y'all win. Michigan don't beat Ohio State.
True.
Like, it's,
You're right,
like,
we do win.
realistically, as a Bears fan for the last 10 years, like I gotta shut up around Packers fans. Like, I can't say shit. I have to take that. I can't say nothing. Now I can talk shit, but for the last 10 years, no, I can talk shit now. But for
You
the
can
last,
start to open your mouth to talk shit.
I can. You're absolutely right because it's downhill for the Packers. But for the last 10 years, a Packers fan says anything about the Bears, I unfortunately have to eat it. That is what Michigan football is to Ohio State. You got to eat it. You ain't got a response because ultimately, the response that you're gonna get back is, you can't beat us though. But that's what makes rivalries like North Carolina and Duke so fun is because it's back and forth. Like literally, the series is now it's 2 games. Now it's 2 games, and it's a lot more points after this blowout. But before that game, it was like this.
It was.
It was tight.
You're right. So is the Bears Packers though when you look at it to the numbers. I
mean,
it's very close.
Yeah, but all that tells me is that like before Aaron Rodgers got there, we had a mad lead, and we just blew that shit. In
Yep.
my lifetime.
Yep.
In my fandom. All my good fandom. I wasted
Yep.
my best fandom years.
Yeah, it's got to be rough being a Bears fan.
Man. Yo, you know what, man? I'm done with
You
you.
shut up.
Fucking done with you, man.
Oh snap!
All right. So wait. You know what? You did bring up the Ja Rule thing. So I want to
It's
talk. I do want to talk about Ja. Did you see what happened? So the Milwaukee Bucks were having 90s night, and Ja Rule was the halftime show. Ja Rule gets out there, and he said, you know, he shouts out the Bucks. He's got a old school Ray Allen jersey on, you know, no sleeves. You know, he trying to show the world that he's ready to fight 50 at any given moment.
Fight 50. He'll get his ass whooped by 50.
Talking about the headlock, little brother
So
headlock.
he
How
gets
we
up
gonna
there.
eat? 50 back around.
That's all job.
So he gets up there and he says, "Hey, you know, shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks. You know, congratulations on having the #1 seed in the NBA. Yada yada yada, blase blase. Kind of jumping the gun, but I get it." And then he goes, "You know, it's 90s night, so it only makes sense that they bring out a 2000 artist. But my album dropped in 99. So, bro, if you don't make up your mind,
So that's not the most funniest part. The funniest part is when this dude tells the crowd, he goes, "Are you ready?" Didn't nobody make a sound,
Yo,
bro. Crickets. Bro, legit crickets.
Who are you?
and then
Where's the Shanti at,
wait,
motherfucker?
And then if you watch the video on YouTube, you can hear his DJ in the background. Nah, I'm not ready, bro. They ain't give me time to set up. And John just staring at him.
And he said, "Are you ready?" And then he goes, after that, he goes, "I guess not."
No. He does a long ass, "Are you ready?"
Yeah,
like trying to buy time and shit. And his bro's like, "No, I'm not ready. I need a minute."
And he's like, "I guess
And
not."
afterwards, John just stares at him. "I guess not."
Bro, and then Giannis, during his performance, Giannis started practicing.
In the middle of
dribbling the ball.
He just come out, just start shooting.
Started shooting right during the performance. I was like,
No respect for him.
none, zero.
Hey,
Shout out to Giannis,
Hey,
yo.
Giannis looked over him. I don't know, fuck you.
Listen, real quick about Giannis.
yeah.
He's got that Kobe and Michael mentality.
Ain't he been working out with Kobe?
Yeah, he did work out with Kobe last summer.
Well,
Or just past summer.
And I like his quote. He said, "I'm not working out with nobody that's playing in the league right now. What do I want to like? I don't want to be friendly with you. I want to beat you."
He legit has that mentality. Like he's out there to destroy motherfuckers, and that's it.
good. I hope when the motherfucking game count, he can do what he got to do there.
I hope so too, because Giannis my second favorite player in the league.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get to the finals. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Out of the East, it's definitely possible.
Mm-hmm.
But you still gotta go past, Toronto.
They got as it stands now. You got to go through Milwaukee to get to
Toronto.
the
True.
finals.
But I still think Toronto has,
Milwaukee,
has-
Toronto, the second best team in the East right now.
Toronto got a whole new outlook on life. They said, Debo gone.
I ain't even have to hit him with the break.
Look,
For
as long-
real.
As long as Drake don't show up to none of the playoffs game, rooting for them, they'll be all right.
Honestly, the thing that they should do is fire him as their ambassador and ban him from the building. Ban him from wearing all Toronto Raptors gear.
He killed me when he had all four of the
and
NFL
then what
teams.
happened?
And what happened
First
that
game
day?
went to overtime.
Look, both games went to overtime. Like, look, Drake, chill.
The man got the power.
Another reason why I don't like his bitch ass.
Got the powers. You saw
I
that
was
so
really-
far gone on Apple Music now and stuff. So the
Like the
whole
whole
album,
thing.
the whole thing.
That's when Drake was solid.
I was really hoping to see him in a Patriots hat before the Super Bowl. I really was.
I don't want to see the Rams win that shit.
I did.
Of course you fucking did.
Wait. Why wouldn't you want to see the Rams win? No. Oh yeah. My bad. I just wondered. I forget. But that's not their fault.
Yo, you goofy.
But still not their fault though. Y'all mad at the NFL, not the Rams. Don't give a fuck.
What? Fuck the Rams, dude.
All right. I forgot. That's my fault, but
Real super goofy.
but it's like I said, like, you could be mad at them, but it was the NFL that really.
All right,
fucked
how
y'all.
about this? I'm mad at both of them.
That's fine.
Both
All
of
right,
them.
both
Both
of
of
them. Word of the day, both of them.
How you spell that?
BOFFUM, both of them.
Both of them.
So,
Yo,
wait. All right, wait. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Okay. So back.
There's more.
But wait, there's more. So back to the Ja Rule story. So Giannis comes out and starts shooting around and shit. So the performance is over. After the game, the Timberwolves Twitter account, because they were playing the Timberwolves that night. The Timberwolves Twitter account comes out and says, "We also feel Rob lies to and bamboozled after tonight's performance by Ja Rule." So have you seen the Fire Festival documentary? Okay, free pop. Watch the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix. If you want to be entertained at all, that shit is funny. And Ja Rule is in some way, shape, or form in the center of it. Tragedy, what happened, by the way, but the way that Netflix tells the story is funny. So they come out and they say that, and it's kind of playing on the Fire Festival thing and all this shit. And then Ja Rule comes out and says, fuck, I gotta find the tweet.
He said it's Timberwolves. He said it, right?
Yeah.
He says y'all are cursed. he said y'all would never make the playoffs for the next 30 years, and Cat is going to leave y'all in free agency.
I'm finding that.
Little bass, little
Yeah,
bass.
That's
who said it?
No, it was Ja Rule that said it. And then he shouts out little B because he said
Bass
bass
guy.
guy.
Gang, 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 gang.
So he's saying that you just got the kiss of death. I was like, boy. And then this dude got the nerve the next day.
All right. Okay, I want to get the whole thing out now. He says, and verbatim, it's so the Timberwolves tweeted, "We too were hustled, scammed, bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray," with the retweeting a picture of Ja Rule, and then Ja Rule replies and he says, "You jinxed yourself talking to the God this way. You curse now. You won't win a championship for the next 30 years, and Cat is leaving. Apologize, and I'll lift the curse. Kiss of death."
Yeah.
Yo,
Coming from Ja Rule.
hey, listen,
Ja.
you saw what
Coming
he said
from
about
who?
Ja.
Look what he said about Sacramento. Sacramento.
What do you say about
You didn't hear
Sacramento?
about Sacramento?
Well, he said something about Sacramento?
The next day, he goes
see
and
this.
says out of nowhere, he tells Sacramento, he tells them,
Oh, I got it.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so he tweeted,
Dumbass.
"Shout out to the bass god at Lil B the bass god, the real bass god.
Yeah.
I've changed my curse powers from I've channeled my curse powers from him. At Sacramento Kings will never win a championship ever."
Hey, what else he said?
Yo, Ja Rule got to chill.
Yeah, you saw what he said? What he said though?
Wait, the next tweet. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Say what he said. Say what his next tweet said.
I'm gonna say exactly as it's written.
Yeah.
Tiger Hood is back.
No,
Tiger Hood,
but
y'all.
that's not what he said. Did you say he says Sacramento, you're cursed, and he said Carl Anthony Town will be leaving the free agency. That's what he said to Sacramento. And then Fox replied like,
I'm looking at it right now. I don't see that.
"Oh, it happened. They might have took it.
Wait. Sacramento replies, "Hoop knowledge worse than Firefest logistics."
Hey, Dion,
Yeah.
you look like Kobe White.
Okay, here we go. Never win a chip.
And Sideshow Bob.
Oh wow.
I mean, not Sideshow Bob.
Fam, you way too relaxed on the show right now.
You look like a blob.
Anyway,
Nah, Ja Rule's got chill on the NBA team. He ain't got the base guy power like
he does not have the base guy power.
I
He's
will
not
say
Lil B.
I will say Lil B got the power, because when he cursed Kevin Durant, I think Kevin Durant knew that he had to go to San Francisco.
He had to apologize. Yeah. He had to go to the Bay. That was the only way that Lil B was raising
So
the curse.
I believe that Lil B got cursed. Wait.
All right, so I'm gonna need both of y'all to actually talk into the mics, not sideways. And yo, that was never gonna work. That was never.
What?
Look at
Look
you,
at
bro.
you. Look
You
at
got me all fucked up.
No,
now.
no, you got
That
yourself
shit
fucked
was
up.
straight.
Yo, where the
You a
fuck?
bug, dude.
Yo, what? All right, what the hell is going on here?
Well, I'm good. I mean, I'm straight. You the one that want
Chilling,
to
bro.
relax. Want to chill, relax.
Y'all are wild.
What's up?
Joe want to go take a nap.
I mean,
What's today? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday. He gotta go to work tomorrow. That's why.
stupid fucking work.
Officer Joseph.
Chill out, man.
Officer. Officer dude. Officer. Officer.
3 years.
I said I'd come in my room when I'm cleaning.
Hello.
Fuck both of y'all, first of all.
Hey, dude, what's that smell? What's the
Man,
smell when
yeah.
you come? What the fuck is that smell?
Nah. That's funny, huh?
Oh, one of my favorite parts of them.
Mad funny. Fam.
Is it?
All right, so we're gonna pretend like we've been watching sports all week,
Yeah.
and we're gonna pick a player of the week.
Yeah.
Oh, I already got mine.
So do I.
Bet lead.
Kobe
Boy, Dirk
motherfucking
Nowitzki,
White.
man. I mean, yo, he's back in the starting lineup. He's hooping.
Wait, both of y'all talking at the same time. So.
You
I
said-
stopped
you told
talking.
me.
Wait, no.
What?
Well, you said a name and
Huh?
he said a name, and I didn't hear his name. So go ahead. Go ahead, Mob.
I'm gonna say.
I'm going to say.
Dirk Nowitzki, motherfucker. Now for real, man.
Happy holidays to the Harrisons.
I don't know if he's going to retire, but I'm just happy to see the man is still rocking and rolling, and getting his points,
Rolling and rocking.
rolling and doing everything, shooting them shots.
Okay.
Who's yours?
He's gonna pass over.
No,
LeBron
you go
James.
first, man.
No,
It's all
I'm
right.
asking you a question.
Are you gonna maybe pick a player? of the week?
Interviewer becomes an interviewee. E.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go with the Joker then. Last night, the Thunder and the the Nuggets played in a really good game. If you watch the whole thing, both Joker and Westbrook almost had triple doubles, but the Nuggets pulled it out. So I'm gonna give it to the guy that was on the winning team. They're battling for the 2 and 3 seed right now. The Nuggets are only a game behind the Warriors, but the Nuggets and the Thunder have the 2 toughest remaining schedules in the NBA, battling for that second seed, really, because the Warriors are middle of the pack as far as difficulty, plus they're the Warriors. They don't have to play themselves.
Nah, Joker's the truth.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if honestly he's like number 4 in the MVP race.
So, I always got a player of the week on deck. Don't worry about me.
I wasn't. I was just asking a question.
All right, bet. Who you got?
Who do I got?
Who do I got?
Grow up, dude.
Grow up, dude.
You done? You finished?
You finished?
Are we finished? Or are we done?
I'm taking Kobe White from North Carolina, dude.
Why? Because he's sitting across from you?
29 points against Duke. Dropped a 34 ball last night. Okay? Freshman. Doing it.
Yeah.
North Carolina, that's my team of the week.
Okay.
Smack Talk team of the week.
Whoa.
Is he coming out of the draft?
Whoa.
I mean, he's coming into the draft?
Hopefully not.
I don't know if the whole show's adopting him or not.
Huh?
I don't know if the whole show's adopting North Carolina.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought we were.
And the Saints.
All right, you got to chill.
You got to chill.
Nah, fam, you got to chill.
You can have the Bears over on your third of the table, and you can have whoever you want over there.
My third of the table is also the one that controls the audio.
click, 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 click.
Do something.
Wait,
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Oh, God. Okay. Anything else that we want to get to? Any last minute things that we forgot about? Because I do not have a schedule. I do not have anything written down as far as like topics.
Are we having
It's always straight off the top of the dome.
That's fine. What's tomorrow or what's next week's episode?
What's next week's episode? Next week's episode is in the air.
Is it still in the air?
It is in the air because
you
me and all of my computer and me will be out of state. I'm not going to say where, but we're just going to be out of state. So if I can find somebody to run the audio equipment and a replacement, then we'll be good.
Nice.
But if you don't hear from us, you know why.
Real quick, predictions. Are the Lakers going to win tonight? They're facing the Pelicans.
No.
You say no? Joe?
Cares.
I just want to know. Because
Lakers are going to win by 30.
No, they got no heart. They're going to lose again. They're going to fall even further back.
You want to bet? No, I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of, what's a good... Okay, so I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what is a good sports bet to go put my money on. Like something simple.
Black and red on roulette. Just as you're walking by the table, just put 20 on red or 20 on black.
I said a sports bet, but thank you.
I don't know what sports bet you got to
So
look.
I came up with one, and I want your opinion. Experts have the Cubs finishing last in their division.
Ain't fucking happening.
I'm thinking if the odds are good enough,
I got 20 on it too. That shit ain't fucking happening.
I'm willing to put 25 on them winning the division. I don't want to put money on them winning the World Series. I don't feel that strongly.
You going to Vegas tomorrow?
Yes.
For what?
Friends Dirty 30.
Oh.
Yeah.
First time in Vegas?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got the black card ready? It's going to be expensive.
I've cleared out my cards.
Yo, is this true? Something just came on my thing saying that Eli Manning is coming back for the 2019 season.
Look, you're going to have to make Eli retire. He's not his brother. He don't know what else to do.
That's crazy.
He is literally the Forrest Gump of the NFL.
Definitely, though. When you're walking by a roulette table, just randomly, just pick black or red. Just say, I want 20 on either of them. If you win, you're up 20.
All right. Can you think of any other good sports bets, though?
I don't bet sports.
That's all I do is bet sports.
In the golf thing happened this weekend.
You could bet who's going to win the Masters, see what those odds are.
I'm going to fuck
When
that up. All right. If you tell me
If
who
I'm
to bet.
available, yeah.
I'm about to say Joe's got that. I'm
Right, yeah.
Just text me, even if I'm at work.
I'll be there.
Is
I'll be
that-
there till Sunday.
is
I'll
that
get a
the-
hold of you.
Is that this weekend though? The Masters? Is it? Oh,
No, it's a UFC weekend in Vegas, though.
Put some money on that.
I don't know shit about the UFC. I'm
Take a
I'm
risk.
keeping it a buck.
Take a risk.
No point Vegas.
All right. No, I'm a calculated risk.
Where you
guy.
where you staying?
I got it. I got an Airbnb, so I got a condo set aside in the tuck.
Joe, how about you tell us your experience at Las Vegas?
I don't think that we should tell that story.
No, because it's really not much of a story.
you know what? Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I got nothing to say. It's just fucking expensive. And we were drunk.
I wish I had a story though.
Okay, this podcast is now rambling. All right. So thank you guys for listening. This has been another episode of Smack Talk. Leave it on the court. Joe is ready to get the fuck out of here, bro.
I gotta go down there. Bye.
I
mean, to be honest, I gotta fucking pee.
Oh man.
All right. This has been another episode of Smack Talk. Leave it on the court. Thank you guys.